Soccer 605. We're here with Kasha Roberts from Rapid City, an alum here from Dakota Wesleyan University. Here helping out and working with the camp this fall and getting ready for the fall season. How's it been going so far?
It's been pretty good. We got a lot of numbers coming in, so that's going to help us a lot compared to last year. So it's looking like it'll be a pretty good year.
And are you going to still be on with the women's side at DWU this fall?
Yep, I'm going to be a graduate assistant this year. So.
Well, great. Well, you've had kind of an interesting summer, Kasha. Went down and tried out and made the team for the Dayton Dutch Lions. Tell us a little bit about that.
It was a pretty good experience. I didn't get to play as much as I thought I would, but I still learned a lot and learned the Dutch style of play, which is plenty different from how I'm used to playing and stuff. So that was kind of cool, and it was nice just playing with people that are more like my competition and stuff, and more of a challenge was nice.
Well, and I'm sure at that level that the people that you're playing with, all the women that you're playing with, are very dedicated players, right?
Yeah, they are, and a lot of them were like D1 athletes, so they had put their work in and stuff, and so it was pretty good competition, and I really enjoyed it.
So what was a typical day like for you while you're there?
Depending on when we had practice, we only practiced 3 times a week, so if I had practice, it'd be at 8 in the morning. We practiced for like 2 hours, and then a lot of the times I just sat around. Sometimes I'd go out with teammates and stuff, but there wasn't too much to do where my host family lived. So.
Oh, so you lived with the host family?
Yep. They had a son and a daughter. The daughter played soccer, and so they were a pretty good host family. I enjoyed it, and they made my time there a lot better.
Was that kind of the standard for players that were coming in from outside the area?
Yeah, I think probably 2/3 of our team was with host families, and then the rest were just there because that's where they play college and stuff.
So how often did the Dutch Lions play? Did you play locally or did you travel much?
We had to travel a lot for all of our games. All the teams we played were like Tampa Bay and North and South Carolina and Atlanta, so there wasn't really anybody close to us. We kind of had like half and half of home games and away, so we didn't travel too much, but when we did, it was plenty far enough.
And then is the season all done there, or did you have to leave early to come back for camp?
It was all done. We ended up losing in our conference playoff game, so even though we actually won our conference, we didn't quite make it to nationals.
Well, you kind of broke through the ceiling. One of, I think, 2 women in the whole state that have played professional soccer, you and Fabiana Meredith. Have you had a chance to visit with her and compare your experiences yet?
I have not. It'd be nice if I could get that chance to. Maybe when I get back to Rapid for a soccer tournament or something, we can catch up.
That'd be fun. We'd like to be there for that, actually. We were at some of the Sioux Falls co-ed games this weekend and visiting with some of the players there. And one of the things that we keep hearing from quite a few of the female players is that they really wish that there was a pure women's league in South Dakota. Do you think that's a possibility in the future?
It might be. For the women's side, sometimes it's always hard to get enough to play. So, I mean, if there'd be enough interest, I think it's definitely possible, and it would be easier to have it in Pierce, so then it's half and half with like Sioux Falls and Rapid, because I'm sure a lot of the people who would play would be from those 2 cities.
Well, maybe we could even get a statewide tournament together for women. How about that?
That would be good too.
All right, so when the camp is done, what happens next for you as a GA working with the women's soccer program here at Dakota Wesleyan?
Basically, me and Coach Dale will just start to get everything ready. The girls come in August 12th, and so then we'll start practice then and get them running and in shape and ready for our first game.
How are you feeling about the season?
It should be pretty good. Hopefully we come in working hard and don't have too many injuries. So.
All right, well, we'll keep our fingers crossed for that. Kasha, thanks for taking some time to visit with us at Soccer 605, and we'll see you on the sidelines.
Thank you.